What's happening, guys? Craig Geswindt here, coming to you live from. Well, this is recorded, but if you watch it today at 1 in the morning South African time on the 8th of May, or 7:27 p.m. on the 7th of May here in Chicago, then it will be live. So I'm coming to you from Chicago. I just got here a couple hours ago, and gonna be here for like a day or so, 2 days, before I head out to New York for Consensus 2018. It's gonna be amazing. So, guys, I just want to share with you this coin, and just before I continue, just say that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Cryptocurrency trading is risky. As with all investments, do your own research. I'm just sharing with you what I've seen, what I've discovered, what I'm doing, and anything that you do based on this video is at your own risk, and you take full responsibility for that. Anyway, today is I just want to talk to you guys about eBoost. It's a coin that not many people know about. They are doing something spectacular in the next couple of days. I'm going to share with you guys. It's already, since we got the signal, it's gone up by almost 30%. That's crazy. All right, it's right now sitting on 68 cents. In fact, it's gone up more than 30%, just depending on when you got in. So if you got in at 39%, then of course it's almost, what is that? Almost 80 to 90%, I think. And if you got in at 55%, then you're over 30% already profit, which is nothing because there's still a huge room for growth. So you can see that you can just see from here, right? I mean, it's just gone all the way, just one trajectory to the top. Obviously, some dips and retracements in between, but nothing in crypto or in any type of trading goes up in a straight line. So you can see that even from just if you got in yesterday, you can see some fantastic growth there, over there, and then a little bit of retracement happening, and we're going back up again. So what's pushing it up is some of the fundamentals, and that is the fork and airdrop that's happening on the 15th of May. And so when anytime these airdrops happen and these forks happen, we normally see a huge, massive movement in that particular coin. And so what they'll do is they'll take a snapshot on the 15th. The airdrop will happen on the 23rd. You can download the wallet, which I'm going to show you guys shortly, or you can have it on the exchange, OCT Octa exchange. And how does it work? You need at least 1,000 eBoost in your local wallet or in that Octa exchange. That's the only exchange that's supporting the fork. And for every eBoost, you will get 0.5 Alaris, or Alaris, I don't know how you pronounce it. So you can read up on this company, eBoost. Okay, they're disrupting and revolutionizing the e-gaming industry, which is a massive billion-dollar industry. They are trading on Bittrex, of course, and other exchanges. They have a great team. They've got a very comprehensive roadmap, and a whole lot of activities and interesting facts you can read about. You can see who the team is, which looks quite credible. And of course, these are their partners over here. If you scroll down. But let's just get back to this, right? So just want to show you what their performance has been. And when you're trading also, it's always important to look at past performance and the history of a coin. And you can see that in January, this coin hit $2.4, okay? And it broke out around about, I believe, the 9th of April, somewhere around there. So you can see that's when it broke out, and it's been on a trajectory upwards. Again, as per normal, with retracements or pullbacks in between. And there's speculation that it's going to go to $8 now. Just just go back to this, right? So let's say, so for every eBoost, you're going to get 0.5 Alaris. Now let's say eBoost goes to $5 or $8 or whatever, maybe even to $10. I'm not sure what the value of this is going to be, but let's say you're holding 10,000 eBoost and you get it at the dirt cheap price of currently sitting at 68 cents, which is really a penny stock if you think about it. And you're sitting with 10,000 of this and it goes to $8. Again, this is speculation. I'm not saying it's going to happen, so please don't do anything based on what I'm saying. I'm just speculating. And for every 10,000 you get 0.5 for free. So you get 10,000 of these or 1,000 of these, you get 0.5. For every eBoost, you're going to get 0.5 Alaris. Okay, so that means if you had 10,000, for example, you'd have 5,000 of these for free. Okay, and I'm not sure what the value of these will be, but let's just say it's a dollar or whatever. Maybe it's $1, maybe it's 50 cents, but it's free money. Okay, and besides the fact that this, because of this airdrop and the dates over here, we are expecting this coin to start pumping through the roof. Now you can get in or you can watch it for a while and see if indeed that this is the case, but that's completely up to you. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. I got cut off while recording. Anyway, I hope look, I'm probably going to repeat a couple things because this recorder decided to stop recording in the middle of me speaking, and I only realized afterwards. But anyway, I'm not sure what I said and what I didn't say, but let me just get back here. So you can send your eBoost tokens to your wallet that you've downloaded from here. So if you download it from there and you're using Windows or Mac like me, I'm using Windows, make sure that you sync it. So leave it open for a while so it can sync. I haven't had a chance to sync mine because I've been traveling. But anyway, make sure you back it up as well, and make sure you save the backup on another computer or on a cold wallet, on a stick or something offline, like a hard something. Don't save it on your computer, because if your computer crashes, what's the point, right? Because then your backup is on there as well. So make sure you back it up. Send a few eBoost coins to your local wallet first, and then check it out, delete it, make sure you backed it up, open it from the backup, and then make sure it opens, make sure your coins are still there. What I normally do is I pretend like my computer's actually crashed. So what would I do if my computer actually crashed? Well, I'd first be a bit of panic. All right, I'd first kind of have a little mini heart attack, and then I'd go about calming down and then following the recovery process. So if my computer did crash or get stolen or whatever, I would then have the backup device. I'd get it. I'd find another computer. I have another one or another computer, and then I'd go there, plug it in, and recover the backup file. And what I would expect to see would be the small amount of coins that I sent in the test, right? And if that's happy and I'm happy about that, I'll probably do it once. I'll probably do 2 or 3 times just to set my mind at ease, and then I will go ahead and send the balance of the coins. Okay. Now, again, this is very risky as well. You gotta decide what is more risky for you: saving it, putting your coins on another exchange called OctaX, which I don't know anything about. Even leaving them on Bittrex is risky, but Bittrex has got a track record. I don't know about OctaX. They can get hacked. They can disappear. I don't know who they are, so I can't really advise you on that. So you'd have to decide whether you want to go with OctaX or not. The fact of the matter is, when you need to have all of this done before the 15th of May, because that's when they're going to take the snapshot of the blockchain. And if your coins are still on eBoost, you will not, depending on if they get Bittrex. Sorry, if your eBoost coins are still on Bittrex, you will not get any of these Alaris coins, right? Because Bittrex is not one of the exchanges at the moment that are participating in this fork and airdrop. Now, The other way is, again, is to move it to your local wallet and make sure it's backed up. Okay, and then when they take the snapshot of the blockchain, you'll be included in this airdrop that happens on the 23rd. All right, so when it happens on the 23rd, you will get 0.5 for every eBoost. All right, and that's great. That's free money, guys. If you have 10,000 eBoost, for example, you'd get 5,000 Alaris, and who knows what the price of Alaris will be. If it's $1, if it's $2, well, it's $5,000 or $10,000 for free, right? And again, looking at the price history of eBoost, I mean, it went up to over $2.4. It broke out on the 9th, so it's now been uptrending since the 9th of April. The breakout happened. It bottomed out over there, breakout, and now we are on a trajectory upwards and onwards, right? And there's a lot of speculation. Well, there's speculation that I've seen that it's going to $8. All right. Again, this may be mid to long term. I don't know. It might happen even in May or in June. Who knows? Cryptocurrency space is crazy. Surprises happen all the time. I'm willing to take the risk. I'm not saying that you should. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. Whatever you do based on this video is at your own risk. I'm just sharing with you information. You know, I'm telling you what I'm doing. It's certainly not advice to anybody. Just sharing with you information, and then whatever action you take based on the information is at your own risk. But again, no risk, no reward. So if you don't want to ever get rewards in life, just don't take any risks. So yeah, so looking at the history, $2, we broke out on the 9th, we on our way upwards. We've seen an amazing uptrend over here, 270 cents. What is it now? Well, all time I hit a high of 73 cents. And what else can I show you? So that's about it. Again, guys, I encourage you to join our groups and, you know, be involved with people that are looking at these charts all the time. It's all about saving money. I've heard it's been said, and I agree with it, you know, rich people buy time, whereas poor people sell time. So you can follow all those guys that are showing you how to trade and draw fancy lines and do the 30-minute charts and draw lines and take up all of your time, right? And you can pay them hundreds of dollars per hour. But that's not, in my humble opinion, wise, because unless you have all that time in the world to learn that skill and to sell that time, right? Because it takes time to analyze these coins. It takes time to go through the news and the markets and to understand which coin you want to analyze out of 1,000. Okay, let me just shift this up. We're talking about 1,592 cryptocurrencies, okay? You got all the time in the world to choose which currency you want to analyze, and then come and draw all the Fibonacci's and all the lines. And by the time you've done that, I'm already in 500% profit because I'm doing things the smart way. I'm buying back my time. Okay, so I'm using the time and the skills. So it's other people. Have you ever heard of OTS? Other people's OPS, other people's skills. OPT, other people's time. OPM, other people's money, right? And so you're using all of these things to leverage, all right? It's called leveraging. And so time is of the utmost importance. Join our network of insiders, traders, investors, and save yourself time, all right? So what are you doing when you join and when you pay? You are buying back your time instead of selling your time, instead of trying to learn. I'm not saying don't learn trading, you know, but first make some money, and then you can spend hours and hours and months learning how to trade, okay? So that being said, thanks for your time, guys, and I'll catch you on my next video. Cheers.